What's up, Fragrant Family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and I'm back at it again with my weekly rotation. It's something kind of new on the channel. I've been doing it for the past couple weeks, and it seems to get pretty good responses, so I figured I'd keep going. Go ahead and on doing it. So this is going to be week 3 of it. Before we get going, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below. I want to know what your guys' weekly rotation was. If it was just a couple, if you wore the same thing all week, whatever it might have been, just go ahead and comment down below and tell me what you guys got. And then also, before we get going, one of my subscribers reached out to me, personal messaged me on Facebook, and wanted to know what the background was. So I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. This is an autographed an autographed t-shirt that I got at a anime convention of Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku from Dragon Ball Z. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and always have been ever since I was a little kid. So getting this was super awesome. I do need to get it better framed. It is kind of falling down, and you know, that is just kind of what it is. But it is an autographed shirt signed to me specifically. It says to Tyler, Sean Schemmel, Goku, and then you have the Goku symbol. Actually, that's the Master Roshi symbol if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, or Turtle Hermit. And then also the notice this sometimes on the side. I'll go over ahead and get over here. This is a painting. It's not a poster, actually. It is a painting, and so that is Frieza and Goku, and that's just super sick. So and then down here I have the fragrances that I wore, and then my fragrance collection, and then my Bibles and stuff like that. So yeah, can't really do that any better than that right now. But anyways, just kind of a little cool thing. Someone wanted to see it, so I figured I'd feature it in this video. Just kind of a laid back video, not a review or anything, just my rotation. So anyways, guys, like I said, please subscribe to the channel, like it. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know it sounds like a lot, but also I know we can do it. So let's go ahead and get into this. I hope this video finds you well. I hope that your weekend was great. Still got a couple hours left before Monday, and you know, hope that you guys can just sit back and relax and watch this video with me. So all right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So for the past couple Mondays in a row, I have been wearing the Mont Blanc Starwalker. As you know, I'm going to hype that up as much as possible. I think it is a hidden gem. I think that it should be in everyone's collection, especially for the summertime. It's just so refreshing, light, and crisp. But I wanted to try and veer off of that route, and so I did go with another freshie. Here in Springfield, it's like this weird transition time between summer and fall, so the beginning of the week was all like 85, you know, mid 80s, and then now towards the latter part of the week, it's gotten more fall-like. So who knows what next week's gonna bring? Who knows what I'm gonna wear next week? I'll just have to kind of keep adapting to the weather. But what I did wear on Monday, boom, Nautica Voyage. This stuff, honestly, is really, really good. And, you know, for the price that you can get this, I got this off Amazon, like 15 bucks. Guys, you can't go wrong with this stuff. It's super cheap, super good, honestly. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my skin. It's one of those weird things, but I actually get really good performance off of this. I get like 9-10 hours, and I know that sounds super crazy because this is a freshie. You know, it's aquatic, it's light, it's crisp, it's citrusy, but man, I really get good performance off of this. You know, like I said, 9-10 hours of longevity, and then I get like a good solid 2 hours of projection. I don't know what it is, but man, this stuff just works on my skin. What I mainly get out of this, if you don't know what this is, if you're new to the fragrance game, welcome to the family. But this is gonna be a summer staple. Honestly, this is pretty much an apple, cucumber, melon type fragrance. That's what I get off of it. I get a lot of apple, and I get a lot of cucumber off of this. I don't know if it's cucumber listed in here, but man, I just get a freshly cut cucumber off of this stuff. Super inexpensive. Like I said, do not pay retail for this. Don't even really pay for it on FragranceNet or FragranceX.com. There's, you know, you spend like 20 bucks on it. Amazon Prime has this as of right now, as I just last checked, for like 15 bucks. Go ahead and get this, swap it up. and you'll be good to go. So Monday was a cheapie. It was a Nautica Voyage, one of my wife's actually all-time favorites. It's super weird. You know, I got like stuff from Parfums de Marly. I got Creeds. I've got Amouages. Good old $15 Nautica. That's what she likes. So I can't complain too much because of the price. So that brings us to Tuesday. And Tuesday, honestly, I haven't wore this one as much as I probably should have. I did get it kind of late in the game for summer. I've only had it for maybe 3 weeks or so, maybe a little bit longer, but it was kind of hot and humid. And so I still wanted to go with something really refreshing. And honestly, whenever I'm at work, I'm by the ovens all day. And so even when it does get kind of cooler, I don't really get to feel that just because I am by an oven all day. But this stuff made me feel cool, refreshed, and honestly, I just smelled like a lemon alcoholic drink. And you guys already know what I'm talking about. This is Dior Homme Cologne. Sorry for the light. I don't know if I can get that out of there or not. Probably not. But this is Dior Homme Cologne. This stuff, man, this is new to my radar. This stuff is really good. It's light, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's citrusy, and honestly, it performs really well. Like, I really enjoy this stuff. See if I can get a better picture of it. No, but anyways, there we go, kind of. Trying to get out of that light. I did get a new tripod and light, so it's kind of been unique to adjust to, but so trying to get some of the glare off. But anyways, this stuff is not really a hidden gem. It is talked about quite a bit, but I just never really bothered with picking it up. You know, from Dior, I've just kind of been used to like the Eau Sauvage or the Sauvages, stuff like that, and you know, didn't really think of them being kind of a fresh house at all. You know, you have the Dior Homme Parfum, the Dior Homme Intense, all those kind of more heavier fall winter time scents. It's got the iris in there, and so whenever someone said they needed to look at this for summertime, I was like, what, Dior? So went ahead, swapped for it. Good stuff. I do get really good projection off of this. I do get good longevity. I did get a compliment on this, so compliments are always good. If you know, it is a tail end of summer, but if you guys are wanting a good summertime fragrance for next year, definitely check this out, Dior Homme Cologne. All right, so that would bring us to Wednesday. And Wednesday, it's still hot outside, it's still humid, it's still muggy, so I needed something just to get me through that work day, get me through that standing by the oven. And this is, honestly, this is my wife's, I think it's her all-time favorite, or it's her second all-time favorite cologne. And I really enjoy it. It's fresh, it's aquatic, it's citrusy, comes from the house of Versace, and this is Versace Pour Homme. This stuff is super good, and if you look at that juice in there, it's like this kind of purpley blue kind of juice, and that should just give you kind of an instant that, man, this stuff is going to be fresh, it's going to be light and crisp, and that's exactly what it is. To me, I get a lot of lemon. Man, this stuff, I'm going to spray it one time. Yeah, just a lemon, citrusy, fresh, aquatic note in here. And man, this stuff, it is so good. It's honestly a really good performer for a freshie. I know that sometimes when you think of freshies, that you think of, you know, just the scent fleeting fast. But honestly, this stuff, this will get you a good 6 to 8 hours. And on my skin, that's exactly what it does. I get good, probably hour and a half, 2 hours of good solid projection. And this stuff did get me a compliment. It was from my wife. So, you know, wife compliments are the best. And yeah, so this was Wednesday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that brings us to Thursday. Thursday, like, I'm trying to like use other colognes in my collection, just, you know, some stuff that I don't wear as much, but man, I keep reaching for this stuff because it's so good. Thursday, it was still a little bit hot, but it wasn't as hot, and so when I went outside, I felt outside before I went to work, and it was like 64, 65 degrees, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a wear, just because it does kind of feel like that fall time, but it's also good for the summer. And I went ahead and I reached for Bleecker Street by Bond No. 9. This stuff, man, this stuff is so good. I'm really sorry for that reflection. I don't know if I'll have to fix that in the next video somehow. But this is Bond No. 9's Bleecker Street, aka green cut grass, blueberry citrus vibes. That's exactly what I get on this, and this stuff is so good. It doesn't really project super loud, and that's what I like about it, is because it kind of can be one of those things you do spray a little bit heavier and you don't have to worry about offending anybody. I didn't get any compliments off of that. That's okay. But I kind of mainly wore it for myself because it is becoming one of my favorites and could be, become my signature scent. I don't know. That's kind of a big statement for me just because I love so many different colognes and fragrances that to say that something's going to be my signature scent is pretty crazy. But this stuff, I love it. I mainly get that blueberry citrusy fresh opening, and then the dry down you do get that cinnamon and vanilla, and it just makes a really good citrusy woody type fragrance. So if you haven't heard of that stuff, go check out my review on that. I have reviewed it, and it's become one of my favorites. So that brings us to Friday, and I wore the same thing Friday and Saturday, and here's why. This is new to my collection. I wanted to see what it did, so I wanted to give a good, wearing before I did my review on it. So if you saw my last two videos, then you'll know what I'm talking about. This is by Mancera. This is Cedrat Boisé. And this stuff is kind of like an Aventus-inspired cologne, but I get like a different lemon twist to it. So it does kind of share a lot of the same notes as the Creed Aventus, but I think that this kind of becomes its own fragrance after the first, I'd say, 10-15 minutes. Really starts to open up with that lemon, that vanilla comes through, and you get really just this lemon citrusy creamy dessert, and it smells so good, guys. This stuff, man, this is absolute beast mode on my skin. I did 4 sprays on my neck, and probably, honestly, that was a little too much, but I wanted to see what it did. I got like 3 hours of solid projection. My wife says it was too strong, but I digress. I did get like 12 hours of use off of this, guys. This stuff is really, really potent, at least on my skin. So if you guys want something like Creed Aventus, if you like that kind of the citrusy with the dark musk and kind of a woody notes, definitely check this out. But like I said, it does kind of make its own scent after about 10-15 minutes, and mainly what you're going to get after that is a woody, citrusy, lemon creamy dessert, and that's what I get, and I think it smells fantastic. Really great for the spring and summer. Also with those kind of darker tones in there, I think you could wear it for the fall. So go ahead and check this, guys. Mancera Cedrat Boisé. All right, guys, now that brings us to today, Sunday. Today, I really didn't want to wear this just because I just don't like the opening. I don't know why, but I really don't like it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Maybe something will happen differently. I don't know. I really honestly wanted to wear Herod today because it was like 60 degrees when I woke up, and it didn't get above 70 until like noon. And so I was like, man, this would be a great chance to wear it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to hold off on it. I'm going to wait for that perfect kind of like mid 50s to 60 kind of high day. And then that's when I'm going to break it out. So today I went with something that honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it. So this is up for swap, sale, whatever. I did post on a couple of Facebook groups. Go check out Frag Addicts. It's on there. I'm posting this for like $15, guys. 15-20 bucks. If you're interested, comment down below and maybe we can make something happen. This is Tres Nuit. I don't know what it is, guys. I just don't like it. This is supposed to be like a Creed Green Irish Tweed cologne, and in the dry down, it's kind of similar, but the more and more I wear it, the more and more I don't like the opening. It's got this weird, funky, like, aloe vera type note. I don't know. I just can't get past it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can smell it. I didn't even spray it on my neck to show you how much I don't like it. I just sprayed it on my shirt just to kind of have something, as I went out and did some errands today. Didn't get any compliments. But what was kind of cool is, like, I honestly believe that Green Irish Tweed is an all year round fragrance. I think that there's a lot of spicy, woody notes in there, as well as the fresh lemon verbena in there that you can wear it summer, spring, fall, and winter. And this kind of did have a really good performance just in the air today. With the cooler air, this really did kind of play off my shirt and make a really good scent cloud. It does smell better in the air, but man, on me, I just don't like it. So if you guys want this, comment down below. Maybe we can make something happen, or if you want to swap for it, I'm up for that. You know, I have a couple people that I can get you in contact with that I have swapped with before, so you can do a legit check. Anyways, I digress. This stuff, honestly, it's if you like the Green Irish Tweed and you want to try something cheaper, maybe reach for that. I know that this gets a lot of hype in the fragrance community for being a spot-on rendition of it. I don't see it being that way in the opening. Maybe I got kind of spoiled with my batch. I had an 18 DO1 Green Irish Tweed, and it opened up more like Cool Water, if that makes sense. If you've ever smelled Cool Water, it had more of that full bright citrus kind of opening like the Cool Water has. This one seems to be more of like the fresh cut grass kind of, I don't know, more like, I just get like an aloe vera. I know aloe vera is not in there, but if you ever cut open the aloe vera or had like a sunburn and you had to rub the aloe vera juice on you, that's just what I get. I don't like it. It's very off-putting to me. So for all you Trey New Wheat fans out there, I apologize. I don't like it, so it is up for swap. But it does get good longevity. I sprayed it on probably, it was like 10:30 in the morning, somewhere in there. And, you know, it's still going. I can still pick up the whiffs of it. So it's on my shirt. So, you know, a good at least 7 hours or so. And, you know, so you can't complain with that. If you want a brand new bottle of it, you can pick it up off Amazon for like 23, 25 bucks. I think I paid 21 or something like that. So I do have Amazon Prime, so free shipping. Shout out to that. All right, guys. Yeah. Yeah, guys, like I said, comment down below what your weekly fragrance rotation was. This video did go a little bit long. Sorry about that. Anyways, all right, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. I just want honest feedback. So, all right, guys. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. I'm going to do my best. I do have a busy day tomorrow, but I'm going to try and drop a video tomorrow of my top 10 designer date night fragrances. So be looking out for that, and I will catch you guys next time. As I always try and say, if you love it, who cares what they think? Wear what you love and not what they say you should. God bless, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.